Hey guys! So it is finally December, the last month of the year of 2021, and it has been a year, 11 months in as a flight attendant, coming up on the anniversary. But this month's schedule will let me not speak too far in advance and just focus on this month because we need to talk about my schedule for December. So before we get into that, let me backtrack a little bit. So when I bid for my schedule for December, let's start with I tried to use my golden days because you get 3, and basically every single day that I wanted was already taken. So I did not get awarded any golden days. I pretty much knew that everybody wanted to get Christmas off. So I actually made my schedule where I requested to work on Christmas. I was just like, you know what, whatever. Like, instead of like hoping that I don't work Christmas, let me just work Christmas because it's not like 5 years old and waiting on Santa. So I'm like, I can miss a Christmas, it's okay. So I actually requested to work, and I just requested like middle of the week time frame to be off. So I was like, okay, this is a pretty reasonable schedule. I'm not asking for too much. I didn't ask for any weekends off. I didn't ask for any holidays off. Like, I think my schedule was, for the most part, like reasonable, what I was bidding for. Put my bid in, of course, and then what happened? So we have to put in our bid by the 10th of November. I put the bid in, and normally you can see your schedule by maybe like the 15th, right? 15th, or I say the 17th at the latest. So y'all, please tell me why the system was like under construction. It was crashed. Something was going on to where we could not view our schedule until like November 20th. Like, every time I would log in, it would say like system is down, check back later. So that was giving me anxiety because I'm like, I just want to know my schedule. Like, are you guys gonna overwork me? Like, are you gonna give me what I want? Please just give me what I want. So I'm sitting here checking my schedule every day, every second. Like, you guys, I probably logged into that more than I logged into I don't know, do anything else. So it wasn't working. I didn't end up seeing my schedule until like November 20th. Let me tell y'all, I opened up my schedule, and when I looked at it, this is how it went. I was like, I opened it up. Here's gonna be my phone. Opened it up. I could not even like look at this. From just having a glance at it, I was just like, like, all I could do was laugh because I was like, no, like, this has got to be a joke. It's got to be a glitch in the system still, because you know how other YouTubers or people who make videos, they start crying in their videos, and I think that's really cringy. Like, that's not something I'll do. But in this case, I could cry because my schedule was so trash. Like, yeah, all I could do was laugh. Like, I was just definitely smiling through the pain because, no, my schedule is, I did not get what I asked for. Let's start there. I'm working during the holidays, of course. And y'all, when I looked at my schedule, I was like, am I being punked? Like, there must be a glitch still in the system, because there's no way I put in 7 layers and this is what y'all came up with. Like, no. But I'm going to write my schedule down on my little calendar so you guys can see and we can discuss how this month is gonna go. Here's my schedule. for December 2021. As you can see, this symbol is the shock face, because that's how shocked I was when I seen my schedule. And every shock face you see is the days that I work. It's very blank here and it's very blank here, like, looks cute, right? But no, I never take 4 days off in a row. Like, I've literally never done that before. I've only done 3. So they basically piled up all my off days so that I could work like a slave during holiday time. Yeah, I'm off Christmas Eve. Cool. And then I work Christmas, day after Christmas, yuck. The Monday after Christmas, even more so crazy, hectic, disgusting. If there's gonna be any time that it's gonna be super busy in the airport, it's going to be these last 2 weeks. Like, Thanksgiving was slight work, but these 2 weeks, these are hell weeks. 2 back to back. And I only have 2 days off for 2 weeks. And because I only have my reserve bucket starts on this day, I automatically will have to work at least 2 days following January. So I will have to work New Year's and the day after New Year's. So yeah, I'm gonna be going through hell 2 weeks. Hell 2 weeks. I don't know what else to call that. But yeah, so I'm not excited. Now, you know, from my last video, now that I've learned that it's not really about the day of the holiday, it's about the day after the holiday and the Sunday after the holiday, where all the normal 9 to 5 people have to go back to their regular life, or they're heading to vacation to go, you know, escape life. So I don't know, like, I'm definitely smiling through the pain at this point. This schedule is like not favorable. I know for a fact, even though I'm on do not call first, I will be getting called every day. I'm speechless. Like, my neck is already tensing up because I know that every day of my reserve day this month, I'm gonna be sitting in that jump seat. Okay? I will be sitting in that jump seat. I will be in my uniform, if not on ready reserve, sitting in that jump seat on the airplane. So this month is going to be absolutely intense. I will keep you guys posted how this month goes. There could be a possibility that I am high on the seniority list to not be called, and I won't be called during those 2 weeks of hell. So, you know, I'm thinking positive because you just never know. Another thing that I wanted to point out is that, yes, because it's been 11 months now, my seniority is going higher. So for those of you who are in training or who don't really know about seniority, in the simplest terms, let's just focus on one day. So on the 23rd, let's say there are 12 people that could possibly be called from the reserve list. Because my seniority is higher, let's say I'm gonna be at number 10, they're gonna start with number 1 and work their way down. So I'm hoping that they call 1 through 9, and 1 through 9 gets the trip, and they never even get to me, number 10. However, this is the part. Even though I can be number 10 and I'm thinking I'm in the clear, I'm not in the clear, because literally that person number 1 to person number 9, they could all call out. Every single last one of them either call out, they're commuting and they're stuck, and then boom, I'm up next, just like that. And that can literally happen in all of 10 minutes because they go through very quickly and just call everyone. If you don't answer, you have 10 minutes to call back. If you don't call back, you're fired. So yeah, that's how they can call people very fast and just, you know, get to number 10 by 9:15 a.m. because they just called all these people and they either called out, couldn't make it, and then I'm up next. So that's how that works. I've never had a schedule like this ever in my entire, you know, lifespan of flying. What I will say is that when I did get my schedule, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like, I thought it was a glitch. So I was like, no, this isn't even my schedule. After about a week, I was like, okay, we didn't get any emails about there being a glitch. So I was like, okay, this is actually my schedule, great. Then from there, I was like, well, I'm going to try to switch my days around because like I said in one of my other videos about making a schedule, you can move your days around, move your reserve days. You can exchange them or switch them around within your own schedule or trade them with another employee. And if you guys want like more details on that, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to make a separate video. But if not, closed mouths don't get fed, so I'm not going to. But anyways, so I was going to just move my schedule around so that it can be, you know, somewhat less hell week giving, right? And when I went in to try to exchange my shifts, basically there are a couple of like restrictions, like there has to be enough reserves per day, yada yada yada. There are a couple restrictions as to, you know, when you can trade your own shifts and exchange your own shifts. Basically, I couldn't move any of my days. There was absolutely no way. Every day had a restriction to it. In conclusion, I am stuck with the schedule and I'm just definitely, all you can do is smile at this point because, you know, I have to go to work. But yeah, this is crazy. This is intense. So for the rest of you guys, if you're in training or this is what it's gonna be like, okay? Your schedule is going to be intense. You know what? I don't even want to speak for you guys. I'm just telling you how my schedule was. My schedule, this is crazy. What is crazy to me may be okay for, you know, the rest of you guys. And who knows, maybe I'll be awarded a trip and it's like super easy and a fun overnight. So, you know, I'm not gonna like 100% say this is horrible because you just never know, but I will keep you posted with how the rest of this month goes and how the holidays are, because we already went through one holiday and that was yikes. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It's only so much positivity I can have, you know? Like the reality is it's gonna be packed in these airports and I'm not excited. But that's the video. Hope to see you guys in the next video.